Hi, I'm Austin with Primal Pastures, and today we're cooking chicken soup with wild rice. To start this dish off, you're gonna start off with your carrots, onion, and celery. So you're gonna have 50% onion, 25% carrot, and 25% celery. And you're gonna set that aside. And then next you're gonna take your fresh herbs. For this soup, we're using thyme and oregano. I like to use fresh as opposed to dried because you get more benefits from the herbs that way. And then I also like to add garlic into this dish also. Next, we are going to turn on our Instapot, get it nice and hot. We're gonna add probably about 2 tablespoons of avocado oil. So next, we're gonna put in all our carrots, onion, celery. And we're not gonna saute those till tender. We're just gonna saute those to release the oils. After that, we're gonna take our whole chicken from Primal Pastures. This is a pasture-raised chicken, raised on pasture 24/7. I like to use their chicken because it's the cleanest chicken you can buy on the market. I'm using about a 3 to 4 pound chicken for this recipe. And we're gonna set that in after our herbs are sauteed for about 2 minutes. And then we're gonna add in our water. And that's just gonna be to cover the chicken or maybe just a little under. I like to throw in a little extra chicken bone broth from Primal Pastures just to up the chicken flavor. Another reason I like to add the chicken bone broth from Primal Pastures is it has a high protein content. So it's about 10 grams per serving, and there's 3 servings per bag. So you're getting about 30 grams of extra protein in there in your soup. We're also gonna add at this time our bay leaf and a little cracked pepper in there, probably 3 or 4 turns of cracked pepper. And then we're gonna go ahead and put on the lid and we're gonna set the Instapot to 35 minutes on high pressure cook. And we're gonna let it sit, and that should take around, by the time it pressurizes, it's gonna be about 45 minutes when it's done. But while we have this cooking, we're gonna go ahead and start our wild rice. The ratio for the wild rice is 2 to 1, so it's 2 parts liquid and 1 part rice. We're gonna get our pot nice and hot. We're gonna add our avocado oil again. We're gonna go ahead and throw in our diced onion. And we're gonna throw in our garlic at this time as well. We're gonna saute those until they're about translucent, letting the oils out. Next, we're gonna go ahead and add our wild rice to the pot after the onions have sauteed for about a minute or 2. After we saute the rice, we're gonna go ahead and add our liquid, our 2 cups of water, and then we're gonna bring that up to a boil and then drop it back down to a simmer. And then you're gonna go ahead and throw the lid on and you're gonna let it cook for about 20 minutes. So when your Instapot finally beeps and you decompress it, you're gonna go ahead and lift the lid off. You're gonna pull your whole chicken out, but be careful at this point, it should be falling apart. So after you add the chicken back into your liquid, you're gonna go ahead at this time and season it with salt. This is up to the discretion of whoever's making it. I like a little heavier salt, it really brings out the flavor. Around 3 tablespoons of salt, that's totally up to you. Our wild rice should be finished by now. So to plate this dish up, we're gonna go ahead and take 2 big scoops of rice, put it in the bottom of your bowl, and then you're gonna go ahead and ladle your soup over the rice, and then it's finished. Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. It's a great time of year to try it out. Find this recipe on becomewellwithin.com or find it on primalpastures.com as well.